Hey, thanks for tuning in to our show, Between Two Ventums, where we're going to ask some of the best pro triathletes in the entire state of Utah what they're all about, what their lives are going on right now, what's their habits, things you don't know about them that you need to know about them, especially our next guest. Well, Jackson, first and foremost, thanks for being part of our show today, Between Two Ventums. It's been a delight getting to know you as a dear friend over these past few years, and of course, I've noticed some things about you I thought we should just answer on camera because I really got to know some of these questions. So first and foremost, how are you doing?
Pretty good. I mean, I'm ready for anything. I've heard your interview style can be a little bit off-putting, so I've taken my preparations seriously for this.
We've invited your whole friends, family, network here. Your grandma's here in the crowd, so anything we ask is going to be appropriate for her.
That's great because she's not alive. So
I heard once that being a Canadian and all, and this is kind of a tradition amongst your family specifically. I heard you once open-mouthed kissed a moose. Can you speak to that?
Yeah, that's a little family secret. I don't think we can reveal that around here. You gotta move to Canada for at least 3 years before I can tell you about that.
All right. I guess we'll never know. I guess that's fine. Just mark that one off. Relatively speaking to your daily intake versus a normal human's intake, how much maple syrup is too much maple syrup?
I don't think there is. It's just more a question of can you get enough? We only have so many maple trees for all those hungry Canadian maple syrup drinkers.
That's fair. I guess I would also want to know what else are you doing with the maple syrup? Where you put it? I mean, I know you eat it, but where else do you put it? You always smell like it.
I don't know. I think that might just be coming out of my pores from sweat,
Nice.
From drinking it too much.
As Jackson Laundry, do you do your laundry? Because oftentimes there's a bit of smell. So I'm wondering if it's like the opposite. If it's like you don't do laundry because your name's Laundry.
I think that it's more that, yeah. My wife would tell you that I don't do laundry very much. I create a lot of laundry.
You've had the shirt on for about 4 days.
Well, I mean,
straight.
That's hearsay.
All right, good. At least we're clear. I just wanted to know. Could you tell me about your time in rehab?
Rehab? Next question.
All right. I know this is a really big point of ego boost for you. It always feels really good for you. So I really want to know, how does it feel to be the third best Canadian in the triathlon? Maybe fourth. I don't know.
Who? Tamara and Paula, and then me?
And Lionel is for sure in there.
Okay, so fourth. Well, at least I'm top 5,
How does it feel?
Feels pretty good.
I think Jason Pohl edging you out.
Well, he did have that good race at Challenge Roth, which is the only race that really matters.
Yep.
Full distance.
But that's feeling okay then? You can go to sleep at night?
Yeah, as long as my mom still thinks I'm fast.
She does. She texted me last night, said, tell Jackson he's fast.
Excellent. Excellent.
All right, that was thanks. That was a nail biter. I was wanting to get that off my chest too. So over the course of your career, you've had some amazing races. You've won a few races, and I'm wondering, when you're winning a race, do you intend to also cancel it? Because you've been canceling races you've won, and I think Oceanside's next because you did win that one, but Raleigh, can't go back there. You ruined it. What was the other one? Benton Harbor, Michigan?
Well, Mont Tremblant, the year I won it, it didn't happen for 2 more years.
And then it didn't happen this year.
That's true. Well, I mean, if they cancel it and I was the last one to win it, only one person can be the last one to win a race that gets canceled.
So it's a point of...
it's a point of pride, really.
Point of pride.
Yeah.
Canadian...
So if I win the World Championships one day...
Canceled. No more.
In Canada, we like to cancel things. So,
speaking of 70.3 Worlds, you've done a lot of them, nearly all that I can remember. I don't see any podiums or anything, but when you ruined Sam Long's 2022 70.3 Worlds, how'd you feel?
You got to get famous somehow. Got to do it.
Gotta get after it however you can get it.
Even if you have more haters, it's still more followers.
Press is good press.
All press is good press.
So that sex tape's dropping soon.
Well, we'll see.
with you
If I have a real tough season, I might need to pull that one out.
with you and the Ventum.
There's no down to.
Jackson, I know specifically riding with you over the years, you're an incredible bike handler. You're real good. Especially, I heard that at 70.3 Worlds in Nice, you also tried some stunts and you were just real flary about it. You were going down with no hands even. You were past Eric Lagerstrom and kind of flipped him off and then went into the gutter. What went wrong there?
Yep.
Are you as good of a lover as you are a swimmer? Because your form underwater is looking a little shaky, jankety. It starts hard, finishes soft. Is that what we could expect on an evening?
Well,
Should I ask Mark Dubrick?
I think Mark would maybe know better, but I don't know which one I'd prefer to be better. So we'll say equal.
Equal.
About even.
Fair.
Peaked in 2021.
This is a more recent development, something that we should definitely talk about. Hasn't happened a lot for you since you don't race them too often. But when you go to sleep at night and you're just trying to fall asleep kindly and gently and get that full REM sleep, does Jason West also chase you down in your nightmares?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's always there behind me for a bit until he's not.
Right now, at this very moment, under contract with The Feed, are you wearing a thong that says
thefeed.thong?
that says "Feed me" right on the package?
Well, I mean,
Is
you'd
that,
have to,
is
you'd
that
have
for
to-
sale?
You'd have to go to my OnlyFans to find that out.
What's your OnlyFans at?
Jackson Snackson Squad.
First and foremost, it's been great. Thanks for being such an
I've
astute guest and
not
answering.
gained anything from this.
You answered all of my questions thoroughly, and I really appreciate it. Your family's gonna be proud when they see this. I'll tell you what, especially your dad. He's real proud of you. Any comments?
I hope he never sees it.
Any comments to the audience before we run out here?
Thanks for watching. I think.
Hey, this has been another great episode of Between Two Ventums. Thanks for tuning in. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, just hold on to them because we don't really have any way to receive them. But thank you for watching.